Chukudi, what exactly is your work? 2 years, you have sold phone, you have sold car, you have sold shoes, and now you are selling furniture. What exactly is your work? Now, are you like Chukudi that you have been selling different kind of things? I understand. I'm sure it's because you are trying to make ends meet. Country hard. That is one of the reasons why in the next 100 days, I'm going to be showing you a better way of doing this thing. How you can find purpose, how you can stay and focus on a business and build it and become a huge name. I'm going to be teaching you how to build a successful business. And even if you decide that you want to go online and you want to diversify, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do it. And also I'm going to be fixing that mindset of yours that has been taking you pure. Join me on this 100-day journey. It's absolutely free. Titled Mind and Money. I am going to be teaching you skills that will help you transform not just your mind, but also your pocket. Click on the link below to get registered. See you there. You know say too much garri dey cause alcohol. And you know say this your garri wey you dey take na because of Satan. Now, let me show you how you can increase your income. Let me show you ways. Like, stop drinking garri every single day. There are other types of food. There's rice, there's beans, there's chicken, there's so many other things. But you cannot afford those things if you rely on only one source of income, which is your salary. In the next 100 days, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can make money both from cryptocurrency, forex, and from owning a business. And that is not just all. I'll be adding a bonus on teaching you life skills, how to get out of depression, how to handle breakup, and how to live the best life. If you are interested in turning finance around, click on the link below. Join me on this transformative journey. It is absolutely free. Stop drinking garri every time. Because I said it's free doesn't mean that the link is going to remain open forever. Get on board. I'll see you then.
All right. Good evening, ladies. Okay, so welcome to day 33 of our Mind and Money series. Right. So officially, this is after today, 1/3 of the 100 days is gone. 1/3 of the 100 days is gone. Right. Man, this has been. I mean, this has been draining. Right. But I also believe that you have been gaining value. Okay, so today we are going to be looking at what no crypto mentor tells their mentee. Right now, it's not as if they are not telling their mentee because they are trying to hide something, right? But there are certain things that obviously, in the course of being taught, there is a high tendency that these things will be omitted, or these things will not even be, talked about. And the reason is because most times when people get into investment, they are mostly looking at how can I make so much money, right? How can I make so much money? I mean, cryptocurrency can turn you into a multi-millionaire, a multi-billionaire, and all that, right? Okay, so I believe you would have heard of people that have lost money in cryptocurrency, right? You would have heard of people that have made so much money, and you would have also heard of people that have lost so much money, right? For every action, according to Isaac Newton, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So when people make money, right, there's something you need to understand, that cryptocurrency trading is a zero-sum game. What do I mean? It's a zero-sum game. That means if you add the total profit people have made to the total losses people have made, it should be zero. That means all the profit a lot of people have made plus all the losses plenty people have made, it should be zero. Right? So what this means is that if you are losing money, somebody is jubilating. Or if you've lost money, somebody somewhere is jubilating that, yes, I made it. Right? Somebody somewhere is jubilating. Someone somewhere is happy that, yes, so, I mean, agree to, God will bless you for, Now, what does this mean? It means that your success in cryptocurrency goes beyond what you are taught. As a matter of fact, I've been in the space for quite a while. I have related with a lot, apart from the fact that I'm a teacher myself, I've related with a lot of people in this space. Right? Now, there are certain things you need to understand. When we say no mentor will tell you, right? When we say that there are some things mentors will not tell you, I mean it. These things you have to decipher it. You have to understand it. You have to discover it. Right? I believe we saw what happened yesterday and day before yesterday. You know, the government in their quest to try and sustain the dollar, they've done all manner of things. They've done all manner of things. And only time will tell how the direction those things would take us to. But one of the things I want you to understand is we saw recently that, okay, so the government started attacking Binance, that the amount of money that has been traded on Binance is one of the reasons why, and again, it's them that is setting rates, exchange rate, and all of that. And you know that is really funny, right? But let's look at that. Now, so what am I trying to bring out from here? Two people came in from the Binance committee to see the government to discuss how can we, I mean, Nigeria is a good business for us. What's the way forward? You would expect that the government would say, okay, now that one of the biggest exchanges in the world has approached us, can we create regulations that would control this thing? And this is where the US government is smarter, right? The US charges as high as 40% capital gain tax on cryptocurrency. And one of the ways they use is both Coinbase and Binance. That's why in the United States, you don't use Binance.com, you use Binance.us because everything there is regulated strictly based on the government. So I would have expected that, okay, now that you have raised the alarm, you have gotten their attention, would have expected that, okay, you will now decide, okay, based on the SEC approval or the we can, based on the SEC policy, we can actually decide to adopt one or two, regulations. But no, that's not what our country did. Instead, they arrested the Binance people. The people that came from Binance, they were arrested. They seized their passports. And what they were asking for is the details of people that are trading cryptocurrency. That is very sad. Very, very sad. However, what am I trying to tell you? The first thing, we are going to be looking at 10 things that no mentor tells their mentee. You are supposed to use your Akon. It's not in their curriculum when they are teaching you. Regulation. Regulation is number one. Very powerful. While you are learning how to make money, you must understand the regulations of cryptocurrency within the jurisdiction in which you reside. Because if you carry the mindset of, hey, you have been making money in crypto in Nigeria and you're balling, then you carry that same mindset and enter the US. Then before you know, back, when they bring tax for you, you will come back to your village. If you evade the tax, you will land in prison. Regulations are very, very, very important. You should not joke with it, Sam. The regulations of cryptocurrency within the jurisdiction you are. Now, the reason is because there are lack of regulations in some areas. And this lack of regulation can lead to a lot of things, right? But you that want to go into crypto, or that is deciding on taking a course, you must understand the uncertainty surrounding the regulations where you are, and you must understand the regulatory landscape and how it can affect. Now, if you look at this whole drama, of course, it is going to affect cryptocurrency users in Nigeria. How is it going to affect it? That takes us to the second part, the psychological effect. The psychological effect. Or rather, the psychological challenges. Now, these challenges could come as a result of plenty things, right? As a result of what? A lot of things. But one of the things you need to understand is a lot of things could cause investors to start having psychological challenges. One of them is what I just told you, regulatory concerns. Then before you know, you now start seeing when you start seeing the bagba of the market, then fear, uncertainty, doubt. When you start hearing that crypto will make you a millionaire, and you bought crypto when Bitcoin was 62,000 in 2021, only to wake up 2 days or 3 days after, and Bitcoin is at 48,000. Then you are thinking it will go up, it will go up, it will go up. 1 year later, we are at 15,000. And you are still thinking, and up until yesterday or day before yesterday, did Bitcoin return back to 62,000? This is 3 years after. Most times, a lot of people would have taken their losses and left. As a matter of fact, imagine buying Bitcoin at 62,000, only for it. How do you think you'll be able to sleep when Bitcoin is playing around 18,000, 15,000, and the rest of them? So there are psychological challenges that nobody tells you about. So you need to learn. And how would you learn these things? How would you know these things? These things I'm telling you, fear, uncertainty, and doubt is a major problem. It's called FUD. FUD. Major problem. Right? And another psychological issue, FOMO. 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 Fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. So you see a coin, you've not bought a coin. Now, I think it was yesterday, over 200 and I'm trying to get the numbers now, but over $250 million, if I'm not mistaken, $250 million or $250 billion, I'm not sure now. But I know there is dollars, is 250, whether it's million or billion, I'm not sure now. Were lost yesterday because Bitcoin went up. Now, as Bitcoin started pumping, a lot of people jumped in. They jumped in at 62,000. So it's like Bitcoin is now ready to go to 100,000. So they jumped in. Bah! Only for Bitcoin to next thing gets to 65, 66, then retrace back to 58,000. Most people would have entered this thing with leverage, trading futures. And a lot of people lost money yesterday. These are psychological challenges. Did your mentor not teach you well? He did. But there are psychological challenges that are brought about both from regulatory uncertainty, FUD, FOMO, greed, fear. Two very powerful, emotions. So cryptocurrency carries a roller coaster of emotions. So you must be disciplined enough to be able to control that emotion. Don't jump on the bandwagon. It's not everywhere you see. A lot of people have lost money. A lot of people have lost money. And the reason is because just follow me. Follow me. Let's not jump in. Let's not rush. Number 3, exit strategy. Exit strategy. Now, your mentor have taught you how to trade. He has taught you how to read the market, analyze the market. Now you buy a coin with $100, or probably you are rich, you are big, you're a big boy, you enter with $1,000 or $5,000. This thing takes you to, let's say, $20,000, $15,000, $50,000. But somehow, you don't have an exit plan. You can identify good entries, but you don't have an exit plan. And you know why? Because you leave your, you know, there's this notion that the bull run is coming. The bull run is coming. So what's going to happen? Bitcoin is going to go to 250,000. And by the way, that's the truth. Bitcoin will get to $250,000. Now, Bitcoin will get to $250,000. So you are buying a coin, and in your mind, you don't have an exit because you know Bitcoin will get to 250,000. So somewhere in your subconscious, you say, I go just the whole lamb. You go the whole lamb. There are different types of cryptocurrencies, and each of these different types of cryptocurrency requires different exit strategies. These things will not be told to you by your mentor. The way you trade meme tokens is not the same way you trade the pin tokens. It's not the same way you trade utility tokens. It's not the same way you trade Bitcoin. No. There are tokens that should be traded on the long term. There are tokens that you should not stay there beyond one day. There are tokens that when you are trading them using market capitalization. Once market cap drops by 20%, get out of here, man. Quick. So your exit strategy, no mentor will tell you about that. What will teach you that lesson is your risk appetite. You must be able to know that, my $100, and learn for exit strategy. One thing that will help you is when you learn to work with proportion and not portion. Proportion, not portion. $100 has given you $600. $100 has given you $600, but somehow you are targeting $100,000. And the reason is because you have seen that people in the group that you belong to are saying that they are going to make $100,000, $200,000, $1 million, and you are not thinking that what is their capital. So somebody that enters a trade with $100,000, he shares a screenshot of $500,000. You enter that trade with $100, you have made over $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, but you don't have an exit strategy. So you must be able to have an exit strategy, and that exit strategy, you will determine it through your risk appetite. I know a lot of people. I know somebody that got into Shiba with, I think, $400 or thereabout. This thing rose to as high as $19,000, and he did not still sell till he fell down back to about $2,000 or $3,000 plus. That's when he started looking for how to sell. Exit strategy, very important. Number 4, diversification. Diversification. Now, that a coin, your mentor tells you that this coin is going to do very well. You need to also understand that there are so many factors. There are so many factors that will affect the output or the outcome of that coin. So many factors. Now, your mentor will, based on analysis, would have said, okay, this coin can do this, can do this, can do this, can do this. This coin can do a potential of 100,000%, and the rest of them. Now, please, no matter how much you believe what he says, don't go all in into that coin. Learn to diversify your portfolio. If you have 1 million that you want to use to learn how to start trading crypto, and you hear that one coin is going to do 400%, going to do 3,000%, don't sell everything and go inside that coin. Diversify. If you have 1 million, break it into 100,000, enter into 10 coins. I know it's your mentor that recommended that coin. So many things could go wrong. There was a particular exchange, there was a particular cryptocurrency. People invested in it, raised money. And in 1 minute, one long candle cleared everybody. You know the name of the coin? Squid. And I'm sure you've seen the series. There's the Squid movies. Squid come something that everybody was. I think one person needed to win. Everybody was killing everybody. See, today I don't understand the idea of that movie. But yeah, but that's exactly what happened. Remember, I told you cryptocurrency is a zero-sum game. When you see people posting on status, they made $100,000, they made $200,000. You should know that somebody lost $100,000, or some group of people lost $100,000. So for you to be profiting, you must use your account to determine where you want to be. Do you want to be on the side of the winners, or do you want to be on the side of the losers? And one thing that will help you is diversification. Number 5, risk of loss. Risk of loss. Now, the risk of loss is what they will not tell you. Bitcoin, let me tell you guys, as I'm talking to you right now, Bitcoin is headed to $100,000. So right now, sell your house, sell that property, get in on Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin is the next thing. Bitcoin is a powerful advert. They did not tell you that if you buy Bitcoin, there is a chance of loss. Why am I telling you this? For every cryptocurrency you buy, understand that crypto trading is a game of probability. The risk of losing your money exists. I will repeat it. The risk of losing all your money exists. And that is why we have things like pump and dump. We have things like rug pull. These are losses for people. I was telling you of this guy that created a group. He created a token, and people were buying. Oh, people were just buying. Then when people have bought the token at pre-sale, this young man, the owner of the group on Telegram, posted the picture of a beautiful Tesla and thanked the community for contributing to his Tesla. Then admin left the group. Admin left. Admin left. One day, a young man came to my office, a friend, and he told me that there's this group he just joined. Man, these guys are doing numbers. They're doing 4,000%, 5,000%, 200,000% that he wants to get in. And but the thing is that he wants to be very fast. That the last time he missed out because he did not enter on time. And when he showed me the group on Telegram, I begged this man. I say, no drama. He says, see, that there's nothing you can tell me. That what I just want you to do is just to help me so I can just do this thing. I beg this man, no drama. I say, okay, so now how much do you want to put? He said he wants to put $5,000. I say, okay, don't try it. Sure, you said these people, they used to do this, they used to give this signal regularly. He said, yes. I say, start with $100. Or if you have $5,000, start with $500. May not be like, say, then if you make profit from it, you see that it's legit. This man say, no. That no, never me. And that's exactly what he did. In my front, he liquidated some assets up to 7 million naira, converted into crypto. And I was looking at this man and begging him, but who am I? My work is, I'm a teacher. So I said, okay, this is how you buy. And this is how you sell. So the man now put his money in our buy. He cannot now sell. He was not able to now sell. So they say that don't sell till the next 30 minutes. That's what they were posting on the group. Don't sell till the next 30 minutes. I mean, this is going to be good. They were just showing. And if you see the chart, coin was rising. The value of the coin was rising. But nobody can sell. The truth is that they did not say don't sell. They disabled selling from the decentralized exchange. So even if you attempted to sell, it will not execute. So when they said sell, immediately they said sell, these guys went to the decentralized exchange, pulled out the liquidity from the back of the pool, and candle. Phew. So when they said sell, my Oga 7 million was gone in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes. There is a risk of loss. Tread cautiously. Now, when I started doing some forensic on that coin, I discovered that coin was created the day before. Then I now started looking at the coins that these people have been calling. They will create a coin today. Then they will call it on that group the next day. And the group, they will mute everybody. Nobody can talk, only admin. Then people, they will be posting results. They will be posting screenshots. Then in your mind, you are feeling that the reason why you did not make. So they are posting results, posting screenshots, and you are motivated. You are gingered. Oh boy, this thing can change my life. This thing can change my life. And we have some mentors that is what they promote. They will call a coin. 200 people will enter the coin. Only 5 people will make profit. Then they will carry the testimony of the 5 people and be sharing. So you are motivated that, now maybe the problem. No, it's not you that is the problem. No, actually, it's you that is the problem. But it's not your entry that you enter early or no, it's your long throat that want to kill you. There is a risk of losing your funds. I've told you about rug pull. People create coin. People buy. When somebody creates coin, people buy into the coin. Once you buy into the coin, the person that created the coin will go to the back and pull out all the money, pack it out and run. Then there's the pump and dump. Now, the pump and dump is that somebody with very strong, plenty followership, heavy followership, a strong influencer, we look for a coin that has declined, a coin that has pumped and dumped. Then they will buy that coin plenty. And because they have influencer status, they will start advertising the coin. That, man, this coin is the next thing. This coin is going to do 10,000x. This coin is going to do 200,000x. This coin is going to do this is the next after Shiba Inu. This coin on this exchange, on this blockchain is the Then you ginger. People start buying. As people are buying, the price is pumping. But remember, this guy that is the influencer has first bought plenty. So when it gets to a point where he has seen enough profit, he will sell all his coins once. Immediately he sells all his coin, price will tank. As price start dropping, other people will say, oh boy, this thing don't drop. Oh. Sell pressure will come in. Before you know, price will go lower than before he entered. Then you will have a bag of coins that are shit. Coins that will not do anything. Shit coins. And guess what? That influencer will now do what? Rinse and repeat. He will move to another coin. Then he will carry testimony of the 1 or 2 people that made profit from that first one and share on WhatsApp. Then you are motivated. Then you follow. But you have followed him. He has gone 10 calls. You have not made profit once. We are still blaming you. No. Actually, yes. It's long throat that is causing your problem. Right? So, risk of loss. Number 6, market volatility. Market volatility. The market is volatile, ladies and gentlemen. You can buy a coin of $100 today and wake up the next morning and the coin is $5 or $10 or $15. Your mentor is not the cause. Market is volatile. Now, that is when you should now start asking yourself questions. This coin, why am I still holding it? Is there a chance? What are the things I saw that made me get into this project? That's when you start asking yourself these questions. Then when you start asking yourself these questions, what do you do? What will it lead you to do? You will know whether you should keep holding or you should just forget, or you should just leave it as, okay, this coin will be in my moon bag. Right? The market is volatile. It's not your mentor, it's not your teacher, it's not the guy that you are following on status. Crypto market is volatile. The same way $10 can turn to $1 million. $1 million can turn to $10. I've bought a coin for $1,000 and it dropped to about $11. Yes, me. Right? So the market is highly volatile. So please beware. And I've left a coin that was less than $1. And a few years later, I sold it at over $100 and something. That's volatility. The money is in the volatility, but you must be able to understand how to play this game. Remember, I said it's a zero-sum game. Right? Number 7, security risk. Security risk. Now, this security risk, I have seen some of your mentors don't know. Some of your mentors don't know. I have seen somebody lose over $300,000 because he left the money on an exchange and the exchange closed. It's not the first time exchanges are closing. It's not the second time. It's not the third time. It's not the fourth time. If you are trading cryptocurrency, you should understand that you cannot be saving volume of money on a centralized exchange. You can't. Some of your mentors don't know, and that's why they did not tell you. You have a lot of money is on Binance. You have a lot of money is on KuCoin. Are you really serious? Except you are actively trading. If it's funds that you are trading actively with, do not accept his funds you are trading actively with. And once you make profit, pull it out to a decentralized wallet. Don't leave an exchange is for trading, buying and selling. If you want to play the long-term game, use a decentralized wallet. Use a decentralized FTX that crashed. I know how many people I know. These people I'm telling you that I know. These are people that are learning crypto. These are people that have large followership. And they had heavy money in FTX and it crashed with it. The money went with it. So you need to understand these things. Security risk associated with exchanges and wallets. Keep your money in your wallet. Get a decentralized wallet. Copy the recovery phrase in a diary. Keep it safe. If you have a decentralized wallet, you cannot be screenshotting your recovery phrase because this screenshot. Now, answer this question. You want to save your wallet. They say, okay, copy out this recovery phrase. Instead of you to copy it out, you screenshot it. In your mind, you have a copy of it. When they say confirm the recovery phrase, you check, okay, the picture, you check the picture, you put it, you check the picture, you put it, you check the picture, you put it. Then as you are going home, your phone now fall down inside water. Then you now need to flash the phone. So you now flash the phone, you now lost the wallet. Okay, now let you recover the wallet. You have downloaded new wallet. But the problem is that the screenshot that carried your recovery phrase is inside the phone and you flashed it together with it. So your money has gone. Who will you blame? Now, who will you blame? Your mentor? The person that told you crypto will save your destiny? No. Your mentor will not tell you what does he not tell you? You have not had it. If it's not your keys, it's not your coins. Not your keys, not your coins. Not your keys, not your coins. If you have any cryptocurrency that you think is your own, it must be in a wallet that you have the private keys to. If you don't have the private keys to the wallet that your coins are in, the coin does not belong to you. Not your keys, not your coins. Number 8. Research. 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 I've been in the cryptocurrency space for going to 8 years. Trust me, if you check 2 years, every 2 years or every 3 years, from now back to the last 12 years, let me tell you one thing you are going to discover. That the top 20 coins on CoinMarketCap will always change after 2 years or 3 years. As a matter of fact, some of the coins that are in the top 20, that were in the top 20 in 2012, some of them don't exist at all now. That means they're gone, they're dead. So if you want to play this game, you must be on your toes researching. YouTube has got to be your friend. And if you know you don't have that time, pay somebody that is a researcher. Pay somebody that is a researcher that has done all these things. They've done the work. I have a friend, with all my expertise, I still pay a lot of people for research. Some people are people that met me in this space. Some people are people that learned from me. But because they have that devoted time to research, I can say, okay, give me information on what you find in this market. And that's the same reason why initially, when I started teaching crypto, I don't do any form of investment for crypto. I don't. Now, but I discovered if people come and say, okay, they want to invest, they don't know what to invest in. So I will still tell you, come and learn, come and learn, come and learn. I was just about learn. But eventually I had to say, okay, no, if I continue like this, these people would actually fall in the hands of scam. So what I decided to do was I would research certain projects, coins that I know, okay, based on research, both research I did, both research my paid researchers gave me. I will look at all of these things and analyze it. Then I will sell that information to my investors. So people that want to invest, I say, okay, if you want to invest, okay, based on 1 or 2 research that has been done on this project and this project and this project, how much are you looking at investing in? Then we provide financial guidance for you, and we just charge you a fee for that. See, you either pay researchers or you are actively researching. But if you want to stay in this game for long, you must be a researcher. Either a researcher is in your team, or you are the researcher, or you have someone you pay to do this research. Number 9, think long term. Think long term. You see all this $1, $2 you are pursuing on exchange. You are making the exchange rich. All these $2 here, $1 here. You are making that exchange very rich. You're making the exchange very rich. Think long term. There is more money trading long term than short term. There's more money. It's less stressful. Think long term. Because if you want to make real money, right? If you want to make real money, You should you see this Ponzi mindset that you're carrying now, you're moving up and down with. Drop it. Stop chasing quick profits. Let me tell you, the pursuit of quick profits led a lot of people to start trading futures. And you see that futures have ended people's future. Trading futures, a lot of people have traded their future. Why? In pursuit of quick profits. If you want to stay in this game for long, think long term. Adapt a long term perspective when you are investing. A long term perspective. Then, number 10, never stop learning. Never stop learning. I beg you in the name of God, don't stop learning about crypto. It's not, I've been in this space for long. 8 years is not beans. There are still some people, young people that I'm as in I know, so yes, so based on 1 or 2 years I passed. But there are still some people that when I notice there's a young guy I know, right? This guy, when it comes to all these meme tokens and the rest of them, the guy is a champion. Me and meme, we have never been friends. Me and memes, we have never been friends. So what did I do? Instead of going to start learning memes now, leave all the whole things I have to do. No, I called this guy. Okay, what is this your meme this thing about? He said he has a community that does this, that does this, that does this. What will it take to be in your community? He told me. I sent him the money. I joined his community. Why? To learn. Never stop learning. Right? So this is where I am going to bring this meeting to a close. I want to believe you gained value, right? So if you want to be in this game long enough, please go watch this video more than once. These things, I can bet you, a good number of what I said here, at least 80% of what I said here, is not in your mentor's curriculum at all. A good number of everything I've said here is not in your mentor's curriculum at all. You think making money in crypto is about learning how to buy and sell, how to create account on Binance, how to buy, how to sell, how to deposit, how to withdraw. You think that's all what crypto is about? Just the play. Just the play. Right? So I would really like to advise that you get your head in the game. There are certain things your mentor will not tell you. It's not because he hates you. Some things, like I will always tell my staffs, some things are taught and some things are caught. Some things are taught, some things are caught. Some things you learn them because you were taught, they teach you. Some things you learn them because you caught them while following. And that's where getting a mentor. That's why even though your mentors will not tell you everything, you really can't do without having one. Right? So I want to believe you have gained value. Right? So this is where we'll bring tonight's meeting to a close. Tomorrow we are going to be entering another dimension. I am going to be using some powers I've never used before tomorrow. Right? And we're going to be having powerful guests for tomorrow and next. Tomorrow's meeting, you don't want to miss it, right? Tomorrow is about dating and sex. Dating and sex. Trust me, guys, we have a very seasoned professional coming to talk to us. This place is not my jurisdiction, right? Bringing people who have different powers that they have never used before, right? And tomorrow it is going to be on another level. Trust me, I can guarantee you, because The speaker for tomorrow is, I mean, is powerful. I've known him for years. Known him for years. He's powerful. He's one of the best at it, right? And also next tomorrow is also going to be powerful. Another guest is going to be coming, and we are going to be talking about dealing with breakups. Dealing with breakups, right? Very powerful. Very powerful. You have to heal before you deal. So these two topics are for the weekends. Friday, dating and sex. Saturday, dealing with breakups. All right, so this is where we draw the curtain for tonight. I want to believe you gained some value. If you did, you know the drill. Like the video. I'm still not seeing any likes. I'm not seeing likes on Facebook. I'm not seeing likes on YouTube. I want to believe that it's just you trying to be wicked because I know you got value, right? So if you actually did get value, please drop positive comments, like the video, share it with your friends, and all of that. I'm sure you are going to gain value. Ezekiel, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I see you said you learned a lot. All right. So thank you very much, guys. Till I come your way again tomorrow. God bless you.